Hi, my name is Jim Ewell, and I want to talk to you today about what is Agile Marketing. If I were to use an analogy, I'd describe Agile Marketing as an operating system for marketing. It's not a kind of marketing like digital marketing or content marketing or social media marketing. Rather, it is a way for marketers to organize how they get work done. Now you might ask, how do they get work done today? Good question. Let's take a look at the way that marketers organize how they get their work done today, something called the Waterfall Approach. In the Waterfall Approach, work flows downhill, dropping through phases with little or no feedback from customers along the way. It begins with a big strategy. We literally spend hours in meetings hashing out that big strategy. The strategy is usually focused on our internal needs, increasing sales or responding to competitors, rather than being focused on the customer's needs. Next, we create a creative brief, and we hold another meeting to brief the agency. This, of course, has the potential for information to be lost in translation between the marketers and the agency. The agency then creates something, an ad, an image, copy, a campaign, and the emphasis is on rising above the noise rather than educating or helping the customer. We then run long campaigns, often spending millions of dollars. What happens in the end if we spent all this time and money? Well, even if the campaign didn't produce the desired results, as marketers, we're storytellers. We find metrics called vanity metrics to tell the story that the campaign was successful, and we declare victory. There is a better way. Let's take a look at the Agile approach. In the Agile approach, we come up with a little strategy, our best guess at the time about what is going to work, and we express it as a thesis or hypothesis. The emphasis is on the customer and aligning our messages and our deliverables with the customer's needs. We build a test, perhaps an ad, but more likely some other kind of content. And we test out the reception among customers, measuring the results. After a short period of time, usually a week or two, we summarize our learning and we adjust our messaging and our content to meet the customer's needs. I've shown 4 iterations here, but more typically, we can get 10 to 15 iterations done in the time that it takes to run a big bang campaign. We can learn a lot through 10 to 15 iterations. We're also not afraid to fail because we see failure as learning. It also means that we get to market sooner. Okay, let's go to the next level, my formal definition of Agile Marketing. Agile Marketing takes its inspiration from Agile software development, and, well, you can read the rest. Let's break this down into 3 sections: process, values, and benefits. The processes used by Agile software developers and by Agile marketers are Scrum, Kanban, and Scrumban. However, these methodologies need to be adapted to be used by marketers. The most important thing about these processes is that they help us prioritize, focus, and get things done through continuous improvement and iteration. They also help us align with the business units and make marketing more transparent. The next section of the definition is on values, such as responding to change over following a plan and so forth. Now, in my training, I go over each one of these values in great detail, explaining them and giving real-world values. And then there are the benefits, which are the subject of the next video, Why Agile Marketing. But if you were to sum it up, it's all about improving the productivity and effectiveness of marketing. To sum up, Agile Marketing is an operating system, or a way of getting things done, that takes its inspiration from Agile software development and that helps marketers prioritize, focus, and be more productive and effective. So that's my answer to the question, what is Agile marketing?